And the first one drops. And Mitchell drops them both. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Morant kicks to Doncic. And there's the pass to Jackson. Pass to Morant. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. LeBron can't get it to go. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East. They trail by 18. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And another miss by the East. Here's Morant. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And the rugged toughness of Morant. Excellent at fighting through there and capitalizing in style.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch bells with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
Here's DeRozan. Mitchell trying to free himself. DeRozan's shot is off. The West leading by 21. Here's LeBron. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Here's Morant. No rim. The East trail by 21. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
Shooting two.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The West leading by 19. James outside. Pass to Doncic. Now Morant. Pass to Jokic. Here's LeBron. Oh, what a dunk!
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it.
And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. George is checked in. Now, here is Irving. He's got 10. Tatum. And another miss by the East.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Off target from three-point range.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The pass to Mitchell. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight, and that one drops for him. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Irving passes to Adebayo. Here's DeRozan. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Morant finds George. Pass to Jackson. It's hauled in by the East. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Mitchell. That one, no good. And the West will go the other way now. Passes it to George. Over Adebayo. The shot by George, no good. And the East has possession. Irving with the ball. He's got 10. Over Morant. And the rejection by Morant. The feed now to Doncic. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Luka Doncic. And then for the East, Julius Randle's checked in for Tatum. Holiday comes in for Mitchell. And Halliburton subbed in for Irving. And the West All-Stars have possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
Yeah, it's really hard to distract Paul George when he goes into a shot. I mean, even though the defense is there and made the obvious foul, doesn't seem to bother him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. So for the West, Markkanen comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Lillard subbed in for Morant. And a switch here also for the East. Brown's checked in. George, no good on the free throw. Halliburton in the corner. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. George looking over the floor. With the fadeaway. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by George. Jokic has got 7 points in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
The West All-Stars on D. Adebayo kicks to Randle. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Good ball movement here by the East. Here's Brown. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Randle left side. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He has 5.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Brown against George. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Over Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Now the pass to Holiday. Tipped away. Jokic with the steal. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Pass to Markkanen. He kicks it to George. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dishes it to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brown. George, no good. Adebayo against Lillard. Trying to get open is Randall. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
That's a 2 from Lillard, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Lillard's got his second basket of the game. Halliburton passes to Holiday. Lillard against Halliburton. Brown kicks to Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Holiday's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way that he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
Right side, Markkanen. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. George against Brown. George passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The offensive rebound.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
Outside Holiday. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Offensive rebound. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 7.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Lillard, the pass to Jokic. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Holiday. Outside, George. The pass to Jokic. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
It takes body control, concentration, and skill to score against that kind of defense. Jokic doing a really nice job inside.
Knocked loose. Paul George with the steal. With 1 on the clock, again, the West All-Stars.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And so it's the West All-Stars in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. We come back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Zion Williamson is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Morant. Then it's Curry. And it's George in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Morant. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Loads it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. On the wing, Mitchell. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the West All-Stars. George against KD.
Well, you really have to like how George uses his body effectively down low there. I mean, the defense pretty much has no choice but to foul him in that situation.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. The East making a switch. Irving's checked in. That one is no good. The East All-Stars on offense. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Curry passes to Sabonis. Stolen by Mitchell. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Pass to Williamson. Unloads from 13. Sabonis, no good. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, inside, Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. Back to Sabonis. It's Curry outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with a guy draped all over him.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Timeout called here by the East. They're going to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
So for the West, Jaren Jackson's checked in for Williamson. LeBron comes in for George. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Stephen Curry. Tatum, he's checked in for the East. DeRozan comes in for Kevin Durant. Morant, the bounce pass. Passes it to Doncic. With the teardrop. Great D that time from Tatum. DeRozan in the corner. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Hard not to wonder if maybe they left it until too late. I mean, they finally started to make some things happen, but at this point, they almost have to be perfect the rest of the way.
Doncic kicks to Jackson. James looking around. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. James has got 9 points now in just the second half. Antetokounmpo finds Mitchell. Now DeRozan. Pass to Mitchell. Back to DeRozan. Irving against Morant. Here's Giannis. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Count the basket. And that's 12 points for Luka Doncic.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
And the pass to DeRozan. Over James. That one a little long. The West leading by 23. Morant outside. Back to LeBron. Three-pointer. Sabonis trying to get open. That's no good. Miss number 5 against 14 makes. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player. Make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
It's James atop the key. Left side Jackson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Jackson nails both of them. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's DeRozan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
You know, I don't know how many guys have bitten on DeRozan's pump fake over the years, but I do know it's a bunch of them, and because that fake is so good, it's a weapon for him.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. The West leading by 22. Doncic outside. LeBron kicks to Doncic. James trying to free himself up. That's good from Doncic on the assist by James.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Irving. There's the dish to Antetokounmpo. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Giannis has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
No denying that's an encouraging sign. When Giannis is connecting from downtown, this offense really opens up.
On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
The first one falls. Jokic, he's checked in for the West. All free throws good from Doncic. Now the East All-Stars with it. Mitchell outside. Pass to DeRozan. Takes it from 10. Tatum trying to break free.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
The West leading by 22. Passes to Jokic. Moving against Morant. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pass to Tatum. Kicks it to Irving. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And that's 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
LeBron outside. Back to Morant from downtown. And it's the East with the rebound. DeRozan passes to Mitchell. He dishes it to Irving. Tries from 10. Doncic with the block. And there's the pass to LeBron. Doncic outside. Pass to Morant. There's the triple. Traps in the tray. Morant's got 21.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
Pass to Tatum. Outside, out of Kumbo. Good ball movement here by the East. From the line. And it's DeRozan missing. The West leading by 23. Morant outside. Back to Jokic. Good for his sixth make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
You know, since his rookie year, Jokic's confidence has really grown. I mean, he's gotten extremely comfortable with his jump shot now.
Fires from the line. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Morant.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Williamson is checked in for the West. Stephen Curry comes in for Morant. Randall's checked in for the East. Kevin Durant comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And so Irving nails both of them. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. LeBron outside. Curry looking around. Back to LeBron. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. The shot misses. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. High post, KD. Working on Williamson. And it's good. 2 points.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-footer.
Pass to Curry. Takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Irving kicks to Mitchell. Back to Irving. 1:44 left here in the 4th quarter.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Oh, how about an athletic play by Curry? There's some contact, but he slips by it and gets it to go.
There's the pass to Mitchell. There's 1:17 left in the 4th quarter. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by the West. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Again, the West All-Stars.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Irving against Curry. Outside Tatum. And another miss by the East. And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. To the inside. Outside Curry. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Morant's checked in. The free throw drops for Curry.
And even if you're not a fan of Curry or a fan of his team, you can't help but marvel at some of the shots this guy sinks on a nightly basis.
Here's KD. That one off the back iron and out. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Curry against Tatum. Outside Curry. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.